Hi there, my PropCoach friends. Welcome to a new video of PropCoach where we're going to talk about today is the 4 biggest fears that your clients have before they go and jump buy real estate. So what are we talking about today? All of your clients that you will be approaching in the future or that you're approaching right now, they have either one of these 4 fears. And it's your job to take away these fears before you really jump deep into real estate, because these fears are holding them back to make a decision. So as you are approaching with them, you have to understand them first in, okay, what is actually their biggest fear? And we're going to talk about today the 4 biggest fears. So if you are ready, I'm ready. Let's move to number 1. The first fear that all of your clients have, and maybe you don't realize it, but they are afraid of you. They are afraid of you. Yes, maybe it sounds weird, but actually a lot of people are afraid of salespeople. And let's be honest, you are a salesperson. You are a sales representative in the real estate, and they're afraid of you. People are afraid of being manipulated by salespeople. They're afraid of that they are being convinced by salespeople. They're afraid that salespeople will have some kind of secret power over them, that they will buy something that they actually don't want. So realize this. Most of the people that are engaging into anything that has to do with sales are actually afraid of the salesperson, afraid of you. So you have to make them feel comfortable first with you. So don't come in as a pushy salesperson. Don't come in immediately offering your product, offering your services. First, you have to connect and make them comfortable with you. You must feel like a friend. You must almost feel like a family member, because as they trust you, they know they don't have to be afraid of you. Remove the fear of you, and you just took away everything that your client was afraid from the first moment they met you. Number 2, the fear of your clients is they're afraid of making the wrong decision. Yes, because in our lifetime, we have made wrong decisions before when we bought something. All of you right now have bought something in your lifetime that you afterwards thought, that was actually a big mistake. So our brain is actually now triggered that every time that we are approached by a salesperson that we say, okay, we don't want to make a wrong decision again. And in real estate, you really don't want to make any wrong decisions. So you as a salesperson in real estate, as a person that is already their trusted friend, you have to make them comfortable in making a decision that is good for them, is good for them. Yes, so as you approach them, as you are working with them, you have to always keep reminding them that you are making sure that whatever decision they make, it will be a good decision. And you will warn them if they're about to make a wrong decision. So if you are making that connection, if you are making sure that they are with you on that pathway in making the right decision, you just took away fear number 2, making the wrong decision. Let's talk about fear number 3. This is actually the fear of your clients being lied to. Yes, a lot of your clients are afraid that you're either lying to them, not telling the truth, or you're holding in information. And because of that, they don't actually trusting you yet. And if your clients are not trusting you, it's going to be extremely hard to make a transaction with them. Now, a lot of clients already have that fear of being lied to from the moment they meet you. And it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It's something that happened to their past, and that they have that fear of you telling them something that is actually not true. But don't worry about that. You can take that away by building trust. Make sure that you get them into a comfortable position, that you tell them all the information necessary for them to make a good decision. And make sure that you tell them, listen, I know how difficult it is in real estate. I know that there's a lot of information out there, but we will make sure that you know everything before you make a right decision. So take away the fear of them being lied to. Take away the fear that you are not telling the truth. Build that trust, and you will get them to a position that they will make a decision. Fear number 4 is a very general fear that you need to understand as a real estate professional. That is the fear of your clients getting into a very big debt. Yes, real estate, of course, most of the people that go into real estate investing, that go into buying a property, they will have to get a loan. They will have to get a mortgage. That means that they will get into a very big debt. And that is, of course, a risk for them. That is going to probably be one of the biggest risks that they're ever going to take in their lifetime. So you have to make sure that that is something that they don't really have to worry about. Take them through the process that taking a big loan, taking a mortgage is a very normal thing to do. And protect protect them in every step of the way, making sure that an increased debt is not necessarily something bad, but it's actually a good investment for them. Of course, if it makes sense for them, that is your responsibility as a real estate agent to make sure that they make that right decision. And that based on what they are earning, based on how much cash they have, that everything makes sense in that total investment. Now make sure once they get notified in how much debt they actually have, that it is a very normal thing if it comes to real estate buying, it comes to real estate ownership, that many people out there in the world have a mortgage. It's a lifetime investment. They're using the bank to basically get into that situation, but you have to tell them it's a completely normal situation. Relax and let's make it work and make it understandable for you. Okay, these were the 4 fears that I wanted to talk to you about today. And make sure you as a real estate professional take these fears away and make your clients feel comfortable before they really start searching and looking for real estate. Because once they have these fears, if these fears are still inside of them, it's going to be very hard to make that transaction. And how do you take these fears away? Very simple. Connect with them. Connect with them very deeply, because they're going to make one of the biggest investments in their lifetime. Make sure you listen to them very carefully. Listen to what are their needs, what are they concerned about, is this the first time for them or is this the 10th time for them? Second thing, make sure you understand them very well. By understanding them, you will see what the real fear is, and that's the moment that you're going to take it away. And the last thing is, of course, establish real trust. Build rapport with your clients before you really go in deep into the real estate. Make sure that you become their friend, that you become a part of their family, and that's where they can trust you in really taking one of the biggest steps in their lifetime. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video today. Make sure you follow us, you subscribe on our YouTube channel for all future videos, and I hope to see you next time again. Bye.